Hello once again. Hey, it's Dan here down in the workshop. Want to make sure give you a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas Day. This is Christmas afternoon for me. And I got a cool tool here from my son. It's called an Eratix 3D flat foamy, 860 millimeters. So I've been wanting one of these for quite some time, and my son pulled the trigger on it and bought me one. So I've never been a big fan of these lengthy unboxing videos, but my granddaughter said, "Hey, Dan, Grandpa, give it a try." So I said, "Okay, I'll try it and let you know what happens this afternoon." So here we go. It's well packaged so far in the box. They have nice graphics on here. I like to take some of these, and when I'm all done, open it and cut it open. And if you look around my shop, you'll see some. See, I use some of them for wall art in the shop. Like up there's a good old Carbon Z Cub SS. Now this plane here, it says this is a plug and play. I don't use a Spectrum radio system, so I won't be using all theirs. But you can get this in a plug and play and a bind and fly. It says this is a flat foamy experience. Let's look on the back here. It says it's 35 inches long, 34 inches wide, and it weighs 10.37 ounces. So I'm not sure how you get in the box, but let's find out. I think maybe this end, or which end is better? Slide this out of. Let's try it this way. Pull this up, pull this out. Let's see, we'll flop it down on this side maybe. There she comes. Okay, boy, that's well packaged. A heavy duty styrofoam. So, I'll put the box over here, I guess. Put it up on the old trusty old saw. Well, get my good old knife out, start cutting tape, I guess. It looks like it's well packaged in here. I don't see how I could have any damage in a box like this. I guess I'll just start throwing them. Well, that part, I didn't cut the tape well enough, I guess, but got her out anyway. This is a good looking foam. These are the wheels. Let's see what they do in here. They're on our own little block, I guess. I don't think there's any glue or anything like that necessary to put this thing together. Now here are the wheels. Here's one wheel. Good tape. Well, there's one wheel. I'll tell you what, these wheels are not This is not the kind of plane you taxi. These are just for show. I think these are just barely land, and I don't think you could ever take it off. Although that spins pretty good. Let's see if we can get the other one out of here. Maybe a little easier. Well, Here's the other wheel. It's just as well loose. It sure spins freely. So let's get that tape out of there. So we got the two wheels. I don't know why that's in there like that, but so okay, here's the obviously that's the horizontal stabilizer or vertical stabilizer. So we got foam hinges cut just like you would with a flight test kit. Only this is real nice paper on here, nicely done. Paint's real nice. Here's the other one. Oh, this is not the vertical stabilizer. This has got to be, well, I'm not sure which is which. Go around this other side, maybe. We better take this brace out. That might help. Okay. Here's the, this has got to be the elevator. It's well painted. Control horns are already installed. Look pretty good. And what are we left with? We're left with the airplane. Okay. Whoop, there's one more thing down in here. Bag of parts. Okay, so we'll take this out. Whoop, there's the build book. I'll need that. So here's the fuselage. It's triangulated, as you can see from here's one sheet down the middle, and yes, it is triangle sheets with holes cut out. I don't know what, just to give it just for looks, I guess, to lighten it up, and yet it maintains its rigidity, not frigidity. Maintains its rigidity. This has got an Avion, one of their new motors. I call them pancake motors, but that's a good looking bracing on the front, on the motor mount section. That's for sure. I'll probably be testing that for too long. So I guess those things that I said were the, if this is the, this has got to be the elevator. So that makes elevator, that would make these things the wings. I don't know exactly how they go on there, but I'll read the book. I do read the book. I see that it's got a pretty simple, oh, look at that. It's got a molded in section right there in the middle of the wing. This goes on the other side. Goes over on the other side. Has to go like this. Goes just like that. Now that is slick. It's pretty slick. You put a screw down through there and you're all set. So in the bag here, let's see what else we got. I'm sure it's just nuts and bolts. Oh, probably got to be some carbon fiber rods to stiffen it up a bit. Here's a propeller. You get one propeller. What size is that? That prop is a 9 by 4.6 came with it. It's not, I don't know. Looks like an okay propeller. It's not too flimsy. 9 by 6. Here's some push rods. Here are some, oh, these must be the things that, vortex generators that go on the wing. So, or maybe that's probably not the right term, vortex generator, but they go on the wing that you can see on the box here. They look like that. Side slip generators, retarders, something that keeps them sliding sideways in the air. So it's got 1, 2. Okay, here's it's got 1 servo in the middle. So 1 servo must work both ailerons. So you pull on one, it pushes on the other. So that makes it simple. Once you got them adjusted right, it's got these nice rod holders here. These are kind of standoff from the fuselage. They go back. They're connected with 2 points, so it should be good and solid. Let's see these servos. They don't even have a name on them. I'm sure they're not their best servos. I'm not a real big fan of E-flite servos to begin with, and there is no tail wheel. It just drags its tail on the ground. So pretty interesting. So anyway, there she is. I'm not going to dribble on here. Like I said, I've never been a big fan of these kind of videos. If I play this back and it looks too crappy, I won't even post it. But anyway, it's something to play with here on a Christmas afternoon. So I'll let you know how, when I get it built, if there's any difficulties at all in getting it together. I don't imagine there will be. So, here's an interesting little thing. This motor